Assumez la responsabilité de vos actes. Oui. Vampyr.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. Anyone? Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and
On va se
shaking
enculer.
like a tree.
Je crois qu'on va se enculer.
So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Mais du coup, c'est-à-dire qu'en fait, lui... Ah, je peux avoir les informations. 6000 displays, punaise, en bonne santé. Ouais, tu m'étonnes. Ok, en fonction... Ah oui. Ok. Ok, je vois. Je pense que je vais faire le mec incrédule pour savoir un peu pour jouer de son jeu.
Vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Du coup, je pense que c'est ça.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
On va essayer de le vider à sec quand même lui. Parce que lui, je pense qu'il va nous donner des informations super importantes sur l'histoire parce que là, il a le pouvoir de m'immobiliser. Et là, actuellement, il connaît plus de choses sur nous. Donc c'est vraiment le moment de choper le plus d'informations. Et le vampire, voilà, gars, il parle d'un vampire. Mais du coup, je me demande...
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mais sous ma gueule.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Bah tu m'étonnes. Le mec il dit ouais, j'ai jamais vu de femme, puis 2 secondes, enfin genre 10 secondes avant on a entendu une femme.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Est-ce que la meuf serait pas une vampire ou est-ce que ce serait pas une chasseuse de vampires?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor? That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Je sais pas parce que là je veux dire je suis pas sûr, j'ai un doute.
This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Ah, j'aurais fouillé ta maison, hein, mais bon après il y a des pouvoirs magiques, je peux pas trop faire ce que je veux. Je me ferais péter la gueule si jamais je tente.
It's locked, all right.
On veut pas sauter.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Je pense qu'il faut des informations. Il faut qu'on récupère le plus d'informations.
As usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ok. Ah, du coup, la qualité du sang augmente beaucoup en fait. Endurage, oui, donc voilà. Excusez-moi, madame. Bonjour, je me sers, hein. Faites pas. Faites comme chez vous.
I hope I live long enough to see
Hello,
the
sir.
boot boys get what's
May
coming.
I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ok, donc lui, c'est vraiment la personne que je dois voir.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is
Là,
not
il nous
your
ment,
friend?
c'est
I
pas
didn't
bien ça.
lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer,
Du
and
coup, ça veut
that's
dire
the
que.
truth.
Attendez, Je m'en vais bien dans mon siège. Donc actuellement, soit William a été mordu.
An old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Ouais, donc est-ce que c'est un vampire
I
qui a été
need to
transformé ou
find
pas?
him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Inspecter les bateaux. Ok. Donc on était à terre, mais la terre c'était par là-bas. Ouais, je me demande les ennemis qui apparaissent.
There's no one in sight. Something dire must have come about.
Dis donc. Près des bateaux. Ah mais attendez. Le gars qui... Attendez. J'y pense à un truc là. Oh, je suis un vrai connard.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked, all right.
J'ai eu le droit à une petite frayeur. C'est tout? Il y a vraiment que ça? Non. On va avoir que ça. Je sais pas du tout par là par contre. Ouais, on part par là. Ah ah, j'ai bien fait. J'ai bien fait. Du coup c'était par là-bas et tout droit. Ok. Ville à vous. Aide médicinale efficace, c'est un coup. L'épidémie, les Inspecter les bateaux. Ah bah il est là. Bah, il
The
est mort.
body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Donc là, il s'est fait griller.
This corpse has been dried of its
Et
blood,
au il s'est battu par
just
contre.
like the previous victim.
Il y a eu des combats de griffe et tout.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Et c'est le fait que mon personnage peut aller très loin, c'est bien. On l'a à quelle heure là? Combien de temps? On l'a trouvé. On l'est à 58 minutes. Du coup.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Alors, on va équiper une arme. Mais avant ça,
I'm back on the front line again.
les amis, je vais arrêter là pour le premier épisode du coup de Vampyr. Donc là, on va essayer de jouer quand même une classe, enfin une fin un peu paisible. Mais bon, je pense pas qu'on va faire ça tout le long de l'histoire parce que je pense qu'on aura été amené à tuer des gens pour récupérer le plus de sang possible. Mais bon, pour l'instant, les amis, je vous fais des gros bisous et c'était Je connais YouTube. Enfin, n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, n'hésitez pas à laisser un petit like et un petit commentaire. Sur ce, je vous laisse avec El Benator. Oh, le regard qu'il a.
Crush the leash, boys!
Allez, ça pour un début d'épisode un peu... Hein?
Kick its head!
Voilà.
Go back home, idiot! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Over there! There's one of them stern! Watch out for them too! It's on to us! Oh, Christ!
Du coup les amis, bienvenue à tous pour l'épisode 2 du coup de Vampyr en compagnie du grand et du maléfique Benator. Non, je plaisante. Non mais j'adore le visage qu'il a, il fait penser à Benator, du coup j'aime bien. On peut monter en haut, par contre ça c'est une bonne nouvelle. On va y fouiller. Jolie arme, dis donc. Ok, il y a des trésors qui sont en hauteur. Mais non mais... Je l'ai pompé. Ok.